Hello guys, my name is Collins E and you're watching me from the Champions team. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for our upcoming videos. The other day I said I'm going to be teaching details on my next video on how you can discover your gift. Today I want us to go to the origin of creation. While we talk more about purpose, I want us not just to see like this purpose of a thing that is just a doctrine which is being introduced in this our new era. Well, it's not something that is being introduced in this our new era. It's what has been even before the origin, before we were born, before we were created. So I want us to go know how God made man. Now, first of all, we learned that God, after God made everything, God made a garden, and God made an Eden, and Eden. God made an Eden. Okay, listen. Let me say this to you. Do you know that when the Bible said when God saw that the everything He made was beautiful, and God said that He needs a manager to manage this whole place. That they said He needs somebody to manage this whole place. So that's why He said that. He said I need to make man let's make man in our image, after our own likeness. You understand? To manage these whole things. So God placed a manager on time. So a manager which God placed on time is man. And when God put man, and the Bible says God put man in Eden. God put man in the Garden of Eden. Now, Eden, the Hebrew meaning of Eden means the presence of God. That tells you a lot, that you cannot be effective without Eden. You cannot be effective outside Eden. And when God put man in Eden, God gave man instruction. He said, walk. When God put man in Eden, then He instructed man to walk. Neither did God say to man walk before He put him in Eden. So you have to understand, for you to discover your gift, for you to discover your walk in this earth, you must first of all be in Eden. You must first of all be in the presence of God. You understand what I'm trying to say? The presence of God is what refines your purpose. Now, every product you see have a manufacturer. From the iPhone we buy, from any kind of from the plasma, the electric iron, everything have a manufacturer. When you buy any product from a brand, you have been told so many things. Before you open the brand, you will see a manual that will guide you on how to use it. Like when you buy a new phone, you're gonna see a guideline. They're gonna tell you, do not do this, do not do this, do this for this to function well. And if in this also months that this product which you are buying have defects, you can return it. In our expert, we accept it. In our expert, we ship another one to you. That is what brand, and that's what warranty and guarantee means. Okay. Now, who is our manufacturer? God is our manufacturer. You cannot find out your gift outside God. You understand? You cannot find out your true purpose, your true work outside God, because God is our manufacturer. God is our maker. You understand what I'm trying to say? You see, when you buy you're gonna see a lot of things there. You're gonna see things like, do not operate on the high heat, do not operate on water, they're gonna give you a lot of instruction. Do not this, do not that, do not this, do not that. And you see when when you begin to go in doing those things which the man said you should not do, you will see that the product will begin to malfunction. I want us to think about this. Do you know what our manual is? We are human beings. God created us, and for us to discover our purpose, we need to first of all be in Eden. Okay, let me tell you what is our manual. Our manual is the Word of God. Our manual is the Bible. There in the Bible, you said you see when Moses wrote, "Thou shalt not fornicate, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not do it." Now everything Moses wrote there Moses did not write it because he have anything to add to God. No, he wrote it for the good of humanity. Now, when the Bible said thou shalt not have sex, thou shalt not fornicate, thou shalt not have sex before marriage, lots of us think, say, that means if I'm not having sex, that means I'm helping God. You are not helping God, you are helping yourself. And if you are still having sex, you are destroying yourself. I'm going to be making a video very soon. Is on laying with fire. A lot of our youth today, they have much sex, they dismantle their figure, dismantle their life, thinking they are enjoying. While you are having sex, I want to know that you are laying with fire. While you are having sex outside marriage, I want you to know that you are laying with fire. So I want you to be in Eden. I want you to be in Eden, because in Eden is the presence of God. If you cannot discover your gift outside the presence of God, you have to dive in deep to God, because God is our manufacturer. When you find God, you find your purpose. When you find God, you find your work, because your work is not your job. Your job is the skill you get from the word. Your work is what you are born with. Your work is the reason why God created you. Your work, your job is the skill you got from college or from the art world. You can get fire from your work. You can get fire from your job, but you cannot get fire from your work. Your work should be the reason why you wake up in the morning. Your work should be the reason why you do anything you do. When you discover your work, you will see that you don't have enough time. The reason you feel bored, the reason you feel you need company, the reason you feel like you need in a relationship, you need everybody to be around you all the time, is because you have not discovered your work. When you discover your work, you will not have enough time even for yourself. You see, thank you very much for watching my video. I believe in you. Now on my next video, I'm going to be teaching details on how you can explore your gift to the world. Now you have known how to discover it. You have known how to find it out. You have known that you cannot find out your gift outside the presence of God. You have known that you cannot find out your gift outside Eden. You have known that God is our manufacturer, and for you to serve your gift to the world, you need to look into our manufacturer. Now on my next video, I'm going to be teaching more on how you can serve it to the world, how you can explore that your gift into the world. Thank you very much, and I believe in you. And if you know that this piece will be of any good use to maybe your friend, I want to share this video. It's a good information to know. We love you and we believe in you.